And I'm back at Walt Disney World. Today I'm going to park the car at the Transportation and Ticket Center and then take the monorail over to Epcot, where I'll spend the rest of the morning and afternoon, then head to Magic Kingdom during the evening. Magic Kingdom looks so beautiful at night. Now I'm on the tram heading toward the TTC, and there's the heavy metal Mickey over there. I found out all the monorails are down because there was some major electrical issue. And you can see the monorails are just parked there and the entrances are roped off. So there is a bus that will take us directly to Epcot. Thankfully, not too many people are heading to Epcot from here, and there was just one bus waiting there. The bus station is very close to the entrance to the park, so that's pretty good. It saves us from walking in the Epcot parking lot, I guess. The monorail station is on the right, and you can see a bunch of people going through security. I guess a lot of people are here for the Festival of the Arts. Yeah, there sure are a lot of people. Long lines at all the ticket scanning stations, even the special pass holder station. And finally, after about 45 minutes since I left my car, I'm finally stepping foot inside Epcot to enjoy the Festival of the Arts. It's supposed to be a nice day. A little bit on the cloudy side, but some sun here and there, and high temperatures of about 70 degrees. You can't beat that in Orlando. Not hot, and definitely not cold like I had when I was here during Christmas.
Hey guys, it's Emily. Welcome everyone! Today I'm at Epcot for the Festival of the Arts. Last year I was here toward the end of the festival and they stopped doing a lot of stuff. So I'm here earlier in the festival to do some of the things that I didn't get to do last year. Plus I'll get some food and drinks from some of the booths that they have here. Gonna be a festive day. Let's go!
First things first, I'm going to stop in the Creation Shop and pick up the new annual pass holder magnet. They're not mailing them. I had to be here in person to get these super cute Dumbo magnets. Something else to put on my fridge. Next, I'm getting a special Valentine's coffee creation from Jackson's. I'm getting the strawberry dip mocha. It has espresso, chocolate sauce, strawberry syrup topped with whipped cream, and more chocolate. I'm serving oat milk instead of cow's milk. It costs $6.09 minus the 20% AP discount. And that's what it looks like. I got the iced version and you might be able to see the red strawberry syrup on the bottom. Maybe you better look this way. I think my mama got more strawberry syrup than I did.
So we just stopped by the Joffrey's by Gardens of the Galaxy and we are trying the new strawberry dip mocha, which is like basically their seasonal Valentine's Day drink. Mama took a sip of it and she said it was interesting. I am nervous now. Try and mix it up a little bit more. All I got was a mouthful of strawberry just then. It's actually really good. It does taste like a chocolate covered strawberry. I definitely would recommend mixing it up so you don't just get a mouthful of strawberry syrup in your mouth.
Lots of artwork for sale all around Epcot. There are so many talented artists showing off their work. But now I'm going to do some painting of my own. I'll be painting a small section of a very large mural. The mural will either be the figment shown on the top or the cityscape on the bottom. We're picking up our paint and our throwaway foam brushes. I get to apply this blue paint on 6 squares labeled with the number 6. My parents have teal and yellow paint which they'll put on numbers 4 and 7. This is a very popular activity. People love to do this. And it's great for little kids as well, as all they need to do is paint by numbers. The cast member asked us to go to position number 5. All I need to do is find 6 squares next to each other and paint over them. The paint must be very thin, and I think it's going to take another coat.
There's recycling for your paint that goes down at the end.
Thank you so much.
You're gonna have to put like 2 coats on it. Yeah.
Do we paint our number that's on here?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
You gotta find the number on the mural and you're gonna paint. So, it's paint by number.
I don't think the yellow paint is very thick either. The teal paint did pretty well though.
Right. There's this design you can get for 10 days, and then there's the new design which you can get for 10 days. But there's 40 days of
Some of the parts of the canvas are more absorbent than others.
And this is what the final result will look like. It's the cityscape mural, which is very pretty and colorful. The cast member said guests paint a couple of murals a day. There's also some very small paintings around Epcot. Check out the reverse waterfall fountain, and look at the bottom left. There's Sorcerer Mickey from Fantasia working his magic to have the water flow upwards. Since Figment is kind of the mascot for the Festival of the Arts, I thought it might be a good idea to see Figment in his own attraction, Journey to Imagination starring Figment. The ride is a little more popular right now than normal. The wait time is 20 minutes today. Oops, just flipped to 25. Gone too soon, Mr. Robin Williams. Getting in front of us in the line discovered the hidden bus. That's really good, as he's not easy to find unless you know where to look.
You've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here. All aboard. Woo-hoo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound your ears are hearing, 1,000 thoughts can start appearing.
Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and hit it.
With FIGNT, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light.
This is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll! Woohoo! You win 1 cent!
Don't! Oh, that really stinks.
Of course, Doc. The nose knows. What all the whip? It said you really. Go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. With just a spark of inspiration.
And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
I don't recall this phone being turned back on, with the little streams of water going from circle to circle. Now looking across the way, the monorail is still the monorail and not running. Also, the concert stage is coming along, and I hear the Moana walking trail is starting to look good. Now I made my way to the test track so I can try some of the food. First is the Craftsman's Courtyard, and I'm going to try the beef Wellington. I never had that before, but it sounds good. A medallion steak and a puff pastry with some vegetables. Well, for $8.50, that's what I got. Probably a 2-ounce piece of steak, surrounded with a thin layer of pastry and topped with a sauce and 2 tiny leaves of something.
So we just stopped by the Craftsman's Courtyard. Almost messed that up for some reason. Booth, and oh, the parsley is flying away. There's gonna be parsley that's just gonna fly into the playground in a minute. We got the beef Wellington. Let's remove the weird white leaf. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, the puff pastry has come off. Maybe. Okay, reconstruct this. This is really, really good. So if you don't know what beef Wellington is, it's basically like a roast wrapped in what looks like bacon and then a puff pastry, which is falling off currently. I don't know what these two, I know parsley and then there's like a weird little white leaf that's just here. If you know what it is, put it in the comments. I have no idea. The sauce is actually really, really good. Is it like mushrooms? What is this? I don't know, my beef Wellington is leaking what looks like mushrooms. I don't know. Just another reminder, I do share this with my parents, but I don't want to because it's really good. I don't think I've ever had a beef Wellington, but this is actually really good. I do wish the meat was a little bit more tender. I did have to saw this apart, but it's really, really good otherwise.
Okay, Figment. The Master of Ceremonies at this festival of the arts. I'm gonna head to World Showcase to see more artwork and try out some more food. One thing I missed last year was this awesome chalk art. Last year it was raining and washed all the chalk away. Look how beautiful this artwork is. I wonder how long it took to draw these. These artists are amazing. These chalk drawings are so detailed, the chalk colors are so bright and vibrant. Take a look at this. It's Donald in a raft that sprung a leaf. The drawing even has the vignette edges. On the other side of the sidewalk are some more drawings. I wonder if these were made by the same artist. I need to find out where they get the chalk. Not that I'll be making fancy chalk drawings anytime soon. Here's another large drawing that's not yet complete. Whatever it is sure to be colorful. I think this is the artist, Nate Barnowski. Handing over, now I can tell that it's going to be a drawing of Baymax from Big Hero 6. That looks really cool. Some more paintings and other pieces of fine art in these booths across the walkway. I love to take home something. Oh, this is dangerous. My mama loves Stitch. And there are a few pictures of Stitch over here. I think she's already got her credit card out. I'm now here in the Mexican Pavilion at the El Artista Hambriento booth. I'm going to try the carne asada. It's chipotle marinated beef sirloin, sweet potato puree, and crispy fried onions. So here's what I got. A few slices of carne asada steak with some sweet potatoes and a little bit of drizzle to make it look fancy.
So we just stopped at the Mexico booth. We got the carne asada with sweet potato, and it says crispy onions. These don't look very crispy. So So the beef actually has like a very good flavor, but it's not all that tender. It's very chewy. The sweet potatoes don't really add anything, nor do the onions. Still better than one of the tacos that we had here, I think last year. Now that I think about it, the beef is actually cooked a tiny bit too long.
Look at the bubbles coming from the Odyssey building. These are the special smoke-filled bubbles. When the bubble bursts, puffs of smoke come out.
Oh my gosh, it just popped a bubble butt. You know what a bubble butt is?
Well, since I'm in Mexico, I might as well ride the boat ride since there's no wait. But what does have a wait is this margarita booth. You want a margarita, you got a long wait. I said this before, this reminds me of the other restaurant in the Disneyland Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Looking forward to seeing my pals, Donald, Panchito, and Jose. Anyway, the beginning of Pirates out there travels by a restaurant very similar to this. Although that Pirates sails through a bayou and we're sailing by a Maxim pyramid that in a volcano spewing hidden Mickey smoke.
Excuse me, we are looking for a dog. Oh, ay. Never mind.
Next, I'm near the China Pavilion at the Painted Panda booth. I'm gonna try both entrees on this menu, the General Tso's chicken shumai and the char siu pork bun. Here's what I got. On the left is the chicken shumai, looks like chicken toast dumplings on a cucumber slice with some drizzle sauce. And on the right is the pork bun, a little on the small side though, with what looks like some duck sauce on the side.
So we stopped by the Painted Panda and we got the General Tso's chicken shumai. Please don't explode in my face. Chopsticks don't want to function. There we go, now I can talk. There was spice in my throat. So basically, for some reason it kind of reminds me of like a chicken meatball in like the dumpling wrap. It's actually really good. The sauce does have a little bit of a kick to it though. I think that's why the cucumber exists. Yeah, the cucumber definitely like fixes the spice, but it does taste good in the sauce too. Oh, if I can pick it up. I don't know what the other plants are. Next we have the char siu pork bun. Looks like it has the same sauce next to it. I'll take one bite without the sauce and then one bite with the sauce. The char siu is a bit dry. Let's try it with the sauce. Sauce doesn't really add anything. The bun is kind of sweet though. It tastes really good. The bun is the best part of this. Although the meat is a bit dry, it does have a really good flavor. It kind of tastes like the stuff I used to get in ramen, but the shumai were better.
Now I'm gonna have a sweet treat at the refreshment outpost near the drawbridge close to the Germany Pavilion. My mama got 2 flavors of Dole Whip. The top one is salted caramel flavor, which I'm looking forward to trying, and the bottom is the traditional pineapple flavored Dole Whip.
So we stopped by the refreshment outpost and we got half salted caramel Dole Whip and half regular Dole Whip. Let's see how the salted caramel one tastes. It tastes like, it's just like salted caramel frozen yogurt, honestly.
That's a real signature on the front.
It's better than the original.
What do you see? Over here when we walk
This one's like really, really frozen. Not as good as the one in Magic Kingdom.
Heading back to the old future world, as my boarding group has been called for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, my new favorite ride in all of Disney World. And just as I get up, look at this. The monorail is running again. The monorail has been down for over a day and a half, so it's great to see it back up and running. Do you think of Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind as your favorite ride in Disney World? Please leave me a comment. I've now ridden this ride 5 times, and 3 of those times, including today, I got a flock of seagulls song, I Ran. I no longer have side effects at all from the ride, so I guess I'm used to it. Now back in World Showcase, not far from the Canada Pavilion, at the refreshment course booth. I'm going to get the gnocchi poutine topped with braised beef and these cheese curds. But I'll have it with fries instead of gnocchi. Take a look at all the crows flying around. Makes it feel kind of like Disneyland at dusk. Uh-oh. There's one of those cranes that beg for food. One of the normal menu items at that booth is the swirl
There's a squirrel
Dole Whip,
coming this way.
with a traditional pineapple flavor swirl with strawberry lemonade flavor.
Now he's running away. So we stopped by the refreshment court and we got a swirl of Dole Whip. It is strawberry and lemon. It tastes like strawberry lemonade. That's actually really good. Best Dole Whip I've had all day.
I know it makes no sense, but I'm having something savory after a sweet treat.
There's a bit sticking out.
There's the modified poutine with fries and just a couple of cheese curd cubes with a big cheese blob on the side.
So now I'm going to have the Now I'm gonna have the braised beef poutine. I think we had this last year. I don't remember. There is significantly less cheese curds on this. So let's see. Oh, that's it. Is this a giant cheese curd? Let's see. Can I get a? The cheese curds still make me feel like I'm eating a rubber ball. The beef is the best part though. Is this a giant cheese curd? What is this? It looks like a tiny bowl. What is it? Oh, that's a Berea cheeseness. So I think for this, they just do the same thing that they do with the braised beef bourguignon. I think that's how it's pronounced for Festival of the Holidays. I don't think this is going to be my favorite of the festival. This was pretty good last year. They really haven't changed anything about it.
Now there's a scavenger squirrel looking me over, hoping I'll drop some poutine scraps on the ground. My final food item of the day is at the Deco Delights booth, featuring desserts with bright pastel colors found on Miami Beach. I'm going to get the Decadent Valrhona chocolate, which I had last year and it was really good. This is pretty much the same thing as last year. There's a thick slice of chocolate mousse on top of some raspberry sauce, plus a scoop of chocolate gelato with some chocolate crumbles.
We stopped by the Deco Delights booth and we got the Decadent Valrhona chocolate. It's basically a chocolate mousse with what looks like raspberry in the middle on a brownie. I think they had this last year too, so let's see. See why they call it decadent. The mousse is really thick. What is this? Well, chocolate spaghetti. That's what I'm gonna call it. See what the chocolate spaghetti tastes like. Oh yeah, there's raspberry here too. I was like, there's something really tart. What is it? The raspberry is more tart this year. Oh, and the gelato just collapsed. Let's put the... This part's right. The mousse is definitely the best part. I'm gonna have some more chocolate spaghetti real quick. Because I remember.
I want to take some video of these barges, which will be dismantled after the 50th anniversary celebration on March 31st. And I'll be back until April. This is the last time I'll see these barges. To that I say, good riddance. Now I'm gonna start heading back to the old future world. I forget what the neighborhood is called now. But I'm heading in the Spaceship Earth direction. First I'm a little thirsty, so I'm heading to Club Pool to get some free liquid refreshment. For my final ride at Epcot today, I'm going on Spaceship Earth so I can thank the Venetians. This ride has been virtually untouched since 1982, just the narrator has changed over the years. Also, the more I look at this mural, the more strange it looks. Do those men at the top of the mural have special eyeballs that fire a weapon at Earth?
But the Phoenicians, who trade with all of them, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Thank the Phoenicians. They invented them.
Utah. Stop. 100 gathered it. Trees and colors.
By now, we're all from somewhere
Well, there's one significant change. They added a touchscreen that asks you questions so you can customize your future.
Where am I? Oh, there I am.
Now heading out of Epcot. What a great day it's been so far. My only complaint is that the food was not as good as last year. Maybe food and wine will be better. Anyway, I'm getting on the monorail and spending the evening at Magic Kingdom. I love riding through the Contemporary. I wish I could stay here, but I think it costs $900 a night, which is way, way, way out of our price range. The annual pass only costs $1,100, so I'll stick with off-property hotels. And now, I'm back. At the Magic Kingdom! I think the Magic Kingdom is one of the best nighttime parks at Disney property. The lighting throughout the park is fantastic. This will be the last park I visit before they take down all the 50th anniversary stuff. I wonder if Walt Disney World will decorate for the Disney 100th anniversary like they done in Disneyland. Now let's start our visit to Tomorrowland. See what I mean about the lighting? Everything in this land is so colorful, especially with the new Tron ride that will open soon. And the best place to see Tron before it opens is on the People Mover. I hope I get some good video from that.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Epcot. I'm Mark 5, your guide aboard this highway in sky. The absolute best, right by two of my favorite spots. Visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny People Mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny ORAC.
Below is the Tomorrowland Speedway, which just seems out of place. They still use gasoline engines when they could go electric. But look at the beautiful Tron Lights Up and Run ride. Tron will hopefully open on April 4th, but cast members and annual pass holders will get a preview in March. I'm almost at the end of the People Mover ride, and we've been stopped here for a few minutes.
Our seat and legs inside the vehicle. The vehicle will be made for ride motion can begin at any time. Once again, please remain seated.
Third time they've said that now.
At least from here we can see the castle get lit up with those beautiful LED projections. I didn't know they had a small show that would transform the castle lighting. That's pretty cool. I've now been waiting here for about 15 minutes.
Still here. Stitch is starting to sound like Gru from Despicable Me. I'm guessing people walk by with the Magic Band pluses and all of a sudden I just hear, hello! So, I don't know what to do. The castle looks pretty. We got a nice view. So it's been about 20 minutes. Maintenance crews just passed us and they announced that we are being evacuated.
Finally, after 30 minutes, we are walking out of the ride. Not a long walk for us, as there's a doorway that leads downstairs. I think we're getting a free landing lane for one ride.
Go this way. Behind the seat.
Setting $7 mine train at Peter Pan. One time, but I'll give you a reservation. That's distractions. You cannot use it. You cannot use it at Peter Pan. $7 mine train.
That kind of stinks. Peter Pan, Space Mountain, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and Jungle Cruise are not eligible for this special lighting lane. We're on the standby line for Buzz Lightyear, and you can see all the people walking toward that doorway and stairwell we just used. Buzz is only a 30-minute wait, so we'll hold on to the not-so-special landing lane for another ride. I'm just hoping this doesn't break down too. I guess we'll find out.
Battle stations, report to the flight deck for immediate launch. To infinity and beyond. The Galactic Alliance, we have orders started.
Now this ride is having problems. Oh boy.
First line of defense. Neutralize them with your laser cannons. Stabilize your flight path.
There are so many people waiting around here for the fireworks show, which starts in about half an hour. Then I'm heading for one of my favorite rides, Pirates of the Caribbean. It says about a 35-minute wait. I'm thinking it's about 20 minutes, so I'm saving the lightning lane. It was indeed about 20 minutes, and I'm in a rowdy boat.
Your feathers, dearie. Show them your flock.
Hey, send them hints to Davy Jones. It's the rum they want. Bring up narrative.
Here, kitty, kitty,
Can't you reach any further, you stuck-winged bilge-rat?
I want to take a quick peek at Splash Mountain since it's closed. And they already had this ride boarded up and are moving the animatronics from inside. Wow, Disney works fast. Wow, 13 minutes for Haunted Mansion? That means it's a walk-up.
Sense of this quiet metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
Call in the spirits wherever they're at. Rap on a table. It's
I have time for one more ride, and I'm taking a big chance by getting on the standby line for Peter Pan. The wait time says 75 minutes, but I think it might be half that. This line looks short, but it's very slow moving. The cast members pretty much wait until the lightning lane for this ride is completely empty before allowing standby people to get on the ride. The standby line is well clean, but there's a lot of standing still. 40 minutes later and I'm on the ride, a little under half the public wait time.
Pixie dust, and off we go!
Well, Walt and Mickey, it's almost 10 p.m. and it's time for me to go. It was a long day, but a good day. I never did use the worthless lightning lane though. I would have loved to use it on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, but oh well. The next time I come back, all the faded 50th anniversary stuff will be gone. Even Main Street with the classic lighting is beautiful. I'll see Disney again in April, but I'll see the rest of you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!